up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. Welcome back to Fresh Roots Exotic Cars Reviews, Insights, Adventures, anything and everything cars on this channel, guys. Let's get into the dynamic select mode, engine data. We're just cruising late night. Gotta get on down to the Walmart and grab a few things. Ooh-wee. This road's nice, but there's always some potholes, so you gotta be careful to dodge them, guys. Yeah, so let's get this light on. Pretty sweet. Got this little GoPro light attachment so we can fire that up. But we're getting on down to the Walmart, guys. Little late night trip. Nothing too special, but it's always a special time when you're in the AMG, and we're cold, so I don't want to take it too crazy. Yeah, we're pretty cold on temperatures. Just fired it up. It's 51 degrees outside, so we got to take it easy. But yeah, guys, we're almost down to San Diego. It's the home stretch. I'm getting my place all figured out, so I got to get on down to Walmart. A little late night, but I want to pick up some light bulbs and things that I'm missing around the house and just kind of knock that one off of the list while I can. Knock out a little vlog while we're at it and get a nice little late night cruise in the GTS. This is pretty much the Ramona Expressway right here if you take it long enough, but we are gonna get on down, having some fun in the AMG. It's honestly, really, I love this car. It sounds so good. Yeah, that guy's loving it. I don't blame you, bud. Oh no, he's flipping it. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? That truck like slowed down and then he flipped a U-turn, so now he's right behind us. So let's see what happens, guys. Got some tacos right here. Gonna miss some of that, but I already know they got more of that down in San Diego. San Diego has like the best Mexicali kind of food that you can ask for. Not gonna lie, it's super fire. He's actually just flipping a U-turn to get down to that little taco stand, actually. And it's a Monday too. Usually they're only out on like Friday, Saturday, Sundays, but looks like they're out today. So many potholes on this road too. I've been ripping in so many different cars and just had to dodge them. Anybody that's local, you guys know what's up. Gotta make this left right here. Guys, we're shifting, downshifting, signaling one-handed right now. It's a skill set on a dual clutch. That's a cool thing about the GTS too. Pretty much any dual clutch, you don't have to, even if you're in manual. Look, guys, I'm in manual right now, manual Sport Plus actually, because it's kind of cold. I didn't want to get it into race mode right out of the gate. But if you're slowing down, you don't have to downshift. You don't have to click downshift. You can just literally slow down and the car will do the downshifting on its own without all of the drama. Obviously, we like doing our downshifts, but you're kind of responsible for them. You know, if you downshift too early and you over rev, that's on you. I've done it once or twice. We've all done it. Yeah, this thing just glues to the ground. It's crazy how much it sticks. I mentioned that to somebody that once I got the aero on that I realized, or I noticed that I get a lot more, it's like stickier pretty much. And obviously once I got some new tires, it was even more sticky, but I really noticed it with the aero that I got on, you know, my wing, the diffuser, the side skirts, they actually really do something. And this car comes OEM with a little, you'll hear it go up and down. It's right here. Look, check it out. We can put it up right now. Look at how cool is that? A little Batman wing button, guys. But you could put that little OEM wing up too, and you just got even more downforce. So that's essentially what that wing does, is it adds downforce. It helps to keep the car glued down to the ground, guys, which going around little turns and things like that, you do feel it. I gotta be honest with you. As opposed to the GTS stock, it's kind of like an aero. There's not a lot of air. I said it's kind of like an aero, and I'm talking about aero. How funny is that, guys? But what I mean is it's kind of like a bullet shape, so to speak, and there's not a lot of downforce going on with the stock AMG GTS. So that's kind of what I was interested in, though. When I got the GTS, I kind of was like feeling the non-aero package on it as opposed to like the Edition 1 or a GTR. I wasn't really feeling the aero on those, I'm not gonna lie. So then I saw the GTS figured out that they have the same engine, which is the M178. It is the most powerful V8 produced by Mercedes to date, guys, and it's just an amazing engine. Aston Martin has been using it. They used it in the Valhalla, for instance, so that just goes to show the performance of this engine, and I just decided to build my own, put my own aero on it, and I kind of do feel it really coming in handy, and I love my aero on my car, guys. So we'll be taking a left right here, almost at the Walmart, guys. Little POV action over down to the Walmart and the GTS. We're not even in race mode, guys. That's Sport Plus. Look at that guy. Nice Civic. I like those Civics, the old school Civics. In fact, one of my dream cars is like one of those 95 Civic SIs. I think they're super cool. I would honestly kind of make mine look like, I don't know exactly what the model is in that Fast and Furious. I knew it at one point, the first Fast and Furious Civics with the green underglow. I think those are so sick, guys. I forget what they were called, but I remember I looked them up at one point. They're kind of expensive. I think they're like 20 grand or something at the time that I looked them up. So they're probably about the same price today, right behind this big old truck. I'm glad Walmart is open late. I think mine's open until like 11. I'm sure some are open 24/7, but mine used to be, but now it's just open till 11, which is good. I remember COVID time, it was closing way too early. Way too early. We needed this thing open, so I'm gonna go ahead and park it kind of out of the way. Even as far out of the way as I end up parking, guys, it's insane how I'll end up coming back and still seeing somebody that decides to like park right next to my car. Oh, I went the wrong way. Shouldn't have done that. Too far into it now. I'll end up parking like super far out of the way and somebody will still end up pulling up. It's insane. Kind of weird, very inconsiderate, but obviously, you know, I'm trying to park out of the way and they'll still come and pull up. So we'll park up here. That guy looked a little sketchy. And we got to get in there and get a couple items, guys. Had an old school Mustang revving on me hard over there. Check this thing out, guys. Come on. Are you kidding me right now? So sick. Looking amazing. We are in the hood, so I gotta keep my awareness up. Look how cool this thing looks, though. It looks so good under this lighting. Ooh-wee. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and stick the camera in the car and I'm gonna go get a few of these items that I need and we'll be right back, boys and girls. All right, it's a success. We got what we needed. We got our bulbs. Now let's fire up the AMG. Now, I'm telling you guys, I know I talk about it a lot, but the official, you know, race start, supposed to put it in race and fire it up, but I get better ones if I just fire it up in comfort. So let's see. Nah, it's kind of a medium one. This morning, or when I just took off tonight, it was loud. That cold start was something else. Rumbled the entire neighborhood. Let's go into the dynamic select. It's gonna connect to my iPhone. It's pretty cool. It connects to my iPhone automatically through Bluetooth, so I get calls and all of that through the car, which, I mean, I know that's not new tech or anything, but to me, it's cool, so I like it. All right, guys, let's get out of here. Oh, look at these kiddos. Now we're gonna go Sport Plus manual. It's just too cold, too late to be going in race. It's really jerky. So we'll keep it in Sport Plus, at least until we get into this little neighborhood where I get some good, nice pops. I love the echoes that I get out of it. So, but then again, it's late at night. I don't want to be like a jerk to people that are maybe sleeping. So maybe we won't do that. We'll see how we feel. Oh, those guys flipped it. Taking some video themselves. I don't blame you guys. I really don't. I used to do the same thing. So don't blame you. Talk about not getting